Okay, today is whatever day it shows up there, I can't remember. It's 26 July, Tuesday. This is a little history lesson of this RX-5100. Okay, but this is the RX-5100F, and this is, let's see here, anyway, this has got shortwave, okay? It's got FM, medium wave, shortwave 1 and 2. I no longer have this model. It's very hard to come by. It's a national Panasonic model. I don't have any more of these. Everybody keeps asking me. I just don't have any more. Okay, now this is I want to point out that this says that on the front, on the top. Okay, those are the all-important tape deals: the level, tune, battery, and off for the meter, line in radio and tape. This goes across all of these. You have your tone control, your dual volumes, your stereo and mono for the FM mode. That's basically the same all the way across the 5100 model series. Okay. Now here's the back of it. Again, I don't have this model anymore. Messed up. Okay, there's that name, that name. This is a 5100F. I no longer have this model. These pictures were taken in the year of 2020, which is 2 years ago. All right, that's that. Now I want to point this out to you here. You can't, okay, that doesn't say the model number. This doesn't say the model number. This one does say the model number. It's a 5100, okay? Not a 5100F, and this is a Japanese domestic model. So all these controls mean the same thing as the other model. This just adds a mixing feature that you can mix in the radio with the tape by putting this position up there, all right? Okay, and then, let's see, which is the same as, well, pretty much the same as that right there. Okay, sorry I got the numbers in the way, but oh well. Now that's just all these models. Okay, again, no model number, but here it's got the model number. All right, and then this one doesn't have the model number. That's F model. I no longer have this model. I no longer have it. Okay, and then just more pictures here. This is a Japanese domestic model. It's 100 volts, okay, it takes 8D batteries, 12 volts, all right, like that, okay, again, it's a 5100, okay, now, just, wait, that's a Panasonic 5100. Okay, that's why it's got English on the controls, okay? All right. Yeah, so this one's got English on the controls, all right? So, because it's a Panasonic, all right? So we went from National Panasonic to Panasonic, all right? And again, over here it's, those controls, all right? Then here we have the 4 of them. Again, this is 2 years ago. Okay, like that, like that, like that, like that. And we boxed them up and we shipped them. Okay, that. That's the last picture. That's my foot. So now this is. I searched my computer for 5100 RX-5100 and the word input. Okay, so that was the input of something, again, I no longer have. I don't know why I got in there, but it was in there. Hello.
I'm just passing through.
She's just passing through. This is a,
Oh, gosh.
a,
Oh, we got to close the door. Like it was up.
yep. Well, now I gotta move the camera. And now she can come back through, and let me move this out of the way.
Thanks.
this. Now I gotta move the camera back. Oh, come on. Alright, so now, because when she opened the door, the camera moved. Alright, so. Okay, so where was I? I was trying to, okay, so this is what? This is the input of the, okay, I'm trying to show here the line in is on top, the line out is on bottom. You got your mics, your external speakers, and your headphone jack, right? And then you got your AC and then your DC in if you have a DC input thing. But this is a, what is this? This is a, I can't remember. This is a 5110, I think. And that's, I don't know what that is. And then this is, I still have this model. This model is still for sale. Okay. And there's another, oh, what is this? 5100 right there. Okay, so that's an English model because it's Panasonic. Alright. And this is, we're back to that. And this is, again, line in on the top. Line in on the top, line out on the bottom. Alright. Didn't change. This is, again, okay, now this is a Japanese domestic model. I know you can't read that, but that's line in, okay, and that's line out, all right? And everything else is the same. It's your microphones and your speaker out and your headphone jack. Nothing changed, just the lettering. Again, here's another English model, right? Okay. And then this is a, I don't know what this is, but this has the DIN plug record playback. You have to have an adapter to use that, all right? And we're back to that one. So where was I? Did this, did that. What about this one? Oh. Okay, well, this is just running back through all that. All right, that's, so we're done there, right? This is my, what have I got? I got 1,800 video views, started the 12th of September. 1365 uploads, 5,000 subscribers, okay. And then here, I was trying to find the last time that I shipped off those 4 models, okay? And I can't find it here, I just, this is, right here. Let me just wait. Okay, there you go. That's 1,365 videos, all right? So here's my Panasonic RX-5100. I sold that. The 922, I sold that. And then here's the, anyway, I've sold some of these. Here this is roughly 9 years ago. Let's do it this way, page up, all right? So page up. Here I worked to my truck. Here I installed the, 18,000 views of that, how to, I keep telling people I've got videos here of these radios, and here they are, and how to repair them, and so on and so forth, okay? And, so, just like that, like this. Let me know if I'm boring you, okay? I only have a few videos, okay, so, alright, so, and then I went on a trip and, put them here, and, so, yeah, I rode a motorcycle, okay. So, just worked to my truck, and here we are. So here I just mailed off those yesterday, and that's there, and like that. So now what I want to do is I want to white out, right? White out in 8 minutes, right? Including Mom's interruption. Okay, fine. So now I want to show you. Well, here, let's just take it off the camera, or take it off the tripod, right? And just do this. Okay, so this is a. Let's see. This is a Japanese domestic model right here. It says 5100 on the top, okay, and it's got all the your AM, FM, and FM stereo, okay, dual volume, your bass and treble,
This is, radio, tape off, radio, and then line in, okay, like that. This is your, this is for the display here, when you have the radio on. It gives you like that. Then you can put the, you can put that there and it gives you the power level. You put it there and it turns it off, okay? So that's how that works. And then let me turn this off, right? And then this, I'm rather confused about this switch, but you put it up here and you can mix in the tape. If you have a tape playing, you can mix it in with this by giving it volume. This is off, that's high, okay? And then we have a, lastly, this is a, like I said, this is a 5100, okay? Then we have a, this model here, I made a few, again, this is a 5100, okay? And made a video about it taking it apart. And I serviced it. I didn't clean it, but I serviced it. Okay? Actually, I cleaned everything but that button. So these are clean, these are clean. That one's still dirty. Okay, that one's the one that's still kind of sort of bent a little bit. But there it is, okay? And it works. And then we have this one here, which is another 5100, okay? Identical to this one, it's just it's in cleaner condition. It's got a much cleaner antenna than this one. This one's kind of funky. And then we have the 5100-05, okay? This is a 5100-05, okay? And the only difference between this and those is the color. That's it. There's no difference between, let's see here. Okay, well, can't even, can you see that? Anyway, that's 5105, all right? Okay, and then it looks like that in the front, okay? Yeah, so there we go. So all of these go to 108, all right? They all tune to 108. This one tunes to 108. Okay, great. And then this one tunes to 108, all right? So now we're going to put it back on the tripod. I'm going to play the tape and the CD in this one, that one, and this one. And then I'm going to strip off those three, but I'm keeping this one, okay? All right, because it's just different. All right, so let's back up here. So now, and then, okay, so here we go. Okay, so here's the tape. By the way, this one's running on batteries. Okay, there's no power cord in here, right? So here, hit eject. That's eject. And this one has a sturdy door, so the door is good on this one. Right, so well, but the door is still funky. I don't know why, but hit play. There's that. Okay, so that works, right? I'm not going to sit here and play this all day long. And then this one is a CD player, right? So hit play, get it spinning. And I didn't have it queued up, but there it is. Well, oh, come on now. There it goes. Now it's playing. So put this on.
All-in-one tool made special.
That's line in. Should be playing. Wait. Well. Oh, golly. Come on. This is... Oh, I have it in the wrong thing. That's right. Let me turn the volume down because I was messing with this. You gotta put these... If you put it... Okay. That was an example. If you have it in the line out, it won't work. But if you put it into the upper one, okay, like this, and you run the volume up. So this works, and that's it's plugged into the upper ones. Alright, see that there? Alright, so unplug this, undo that, no more music. Right? And then we've got the tape here, which is, again, put it back on tape. So there's that, and so hit stop, hit eject. I'm going to tape over here. Alright, so now, great, so now let's put this down here. Let's get this one here. This is the one I repaired, or took it apart a couple days ago. And, let's see here. Okay. This one, the hinges there, anyway, it works, but it's not the greatest thing. Okay, so pull that out. Drop in your tape. Right? This one doesn't have batteries in it, right? So hit play, nothing. Okay, wait. Oh, it does have batteries in it. Okay, I can't remember. Okay, so again, we put this in here. In there, this in there. Flip the
Like por acá.
that's the tape.
¿Ves?
And then this is this here. So that works, right? Right, so now that one works. Okay, so turn this off. Stop, eject. Oh, by the way, I know I forgot this, but this does. Oh, that's what I wanted to show. Okay, this one, it's got TPS, which is this right here, but it doesn't work. Well, it works. Anyway, it doesn't work well. All right, but it will. Let's see here. It will do that. It will do this. It's supposed to lock in place, and it doesn't do that. All right, so that's the whole deal there. It won't lock in place. I don't know why, but just not. You can, if you use your finger and hold it, it'll work. Use your finger and hold it, it'll work. With this, supposedly it's supposed to lock in place, but it won't do it. Okay, so hit stop, hit eject, get your tape out, disconnect this. Alright, so now let me go back to this one here, because I forgot to show the TPS on this here. Alright, so here is the, again, down there, this here, this one's got batteries in it. Alright, so eject, okay, so eject, well, so that one door's funky too, okay, play now. There, that one does, that one does work, okay? And it works in either direction. Okay, so. Fine. So, and again, the radio works, and the line in works, okay? Run the volume up. I don't have the volume up very loud because I'm in the house here and all that. So, that's your line in stuff. Alright, okay. So now, turn that off. I'm going to take that out of here. Okay, so. The door is funky, but it works. All right, get this off of here. So now, okay, now we're going to get the cleaner one. All right, this is a somewhat cleaner model. It's got a good, fresh, pretty, all that. So again, now this one does not have batteries in it, right? So put it on radio. There's no batteries, so we will
plug this in there. We'll plug this in here. We'll take a power cord, which we know has a good power, and we'll stick it in here.
Very skilled players that are, not only did our scouts think a lot of when we drafted them.
Things a bit lower after
Oh no.
Restorative herbal.
Oh jeez. Well, okay, it's supposed to have worked. So I thought. Well, alright, so
Seriously.
there's the, again, this is working, right? Oh, that's the pause, I'm sorry, here. Here, wait, just. That. Again, be here all day playing these things, but, oh, I hit the power off, darn. I wanna hit the play. Okay, well, that'll work. Then going back down. Okay, so flip it over to tape, hit eject. This one has a, see, that one does close properly, finally. Okay, so hit eject, alright. This in here. That, hit play. So now this one has so here's your TPS, month is beginning, so. So that works like it's supposed to. So anyway, that works. So it's what? Let's rewind. Alright, so be here all day playing this, but let's see. So now that, this, that, and then lastly, okay, so those three, okay. Just so you're not confused, let me show you that, you know, here's this one, right? Right, there's that one. And there's the two that I've been, you know, both those got batteries in it. This one does not have batteries in it. So now I'm going to pull up and play that one. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so now, just this. Now, alright, so undo that. Get your tape out. Put this on the floor. Okay, great. So that on the floor. This one's got batteries in it. Alright, so. It's got batteries in it, that's right. So you want to plug in the, okay, so this, right, so, right there, this here, okay, so. And again, this has the, you know, turn that off, it gives you the battery indicator, you just put it there, it turns it off. Battery indicator, and then that tells you your level. It's already pretty high on the level. Okay. And the radio is here. Okay, so. Well. So. Anyway, they're all. Back to the tape, hit eject, okay. This one's got a good door, so all three of those close, open and close, only one's got a good door. And this one's, okay, so this is this side, right? And hit play. So there's that music. And looks like that, right? And then, of course, this has the, let's rewind, right? Is that? No, let's fast forward. Okay. So there it goes. Well, whatever it does. And this is the other way. So there's that. I know the volume's down low, but I can't be blasting it in here. And so there's that, and of course you go back to this. So the line in works. All right, I'm gonna hit power off on this because I'm done with this. All right, so now I'm going to turn this off, hit stop. And I'm going to ship these three off today. Alright, so that's all I know. So I'm going to ship these three off today. I got to get power cords for them and so on and so forth. This one I'm keeping because it's just that color. That's the only thing different between those and those. Alright. And this one is a, once again, it's a 5105. It's got Chinese characters. This is a 5100, a 5100, and a 5100. Okay, so that's all I know. So good day, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This person paid me in advance to get these three. He paid me since March of last year, or March of this year. Anyway, so he really likes this model, and I kind of sort of like this model too, because this one, okay, that's the other thing. The 5100 that you buy a 5100 American model, it does not come with tweeters. Okay, it does not come with tweeters. Only the 5110 Panasonic comes with tweeters. See, it says national. So if you want tweeters, you got to get the national. And so on. So these are your microphones, okay? I didn't make recordings with any of these. I don't make recordings with these boom boxes as a rule, because you only get what you. Anyway, so that's all I know. Good day, bye bye. Thanks for watching. Gotta go. Bye bye.